Have you ever finished a meal and realized you barely tasted a single bite? In our fast-paced world, it's easy to eat without thinking, leading to missed flavors, overeating, and less satisfaction. Welcome to Kay's Calm Kit, where today we are going to transform how you think about and experience your meals with the art of mindful eating. Mindful eating is about using mindfulness to reach a state of full attention to your experience, cravings, and physical cues when eating. It's not just about eating slowly, it's about appreciating your food, understanding your body's needs, and making conscious choices that enhance your enjoyment and digestion. Why is this important? Because eating mindfully can transform your relationship with food. It leads to better digestion as you chew your food thoroughly and give your body time to process nutrients effectively. It builds a healthier emotional relationship with what you eat, helping you recognize true hunger from emotional cravings. And most importantly, it allows you to truly enjoy and savor every meal, turning each eating experience into a moment of joy and reflection. Ready to dive into the world of mindful eating and discover how small changes in your eating habits can lead to significant benefits for your health and happiness? Let's get started. Mindful eating is based on mindfulness, a Buddhist concept that involves being fully present and engaged in the moment. Mindfulness practices have been adapted in various ways, including how we approach eating, turning it from a routine activity into a deliberate and thoughtful practice. At its core, mindful eating is about paying full attention to the experience of eating and drinking, both internally and externally. It's about noticing the colors, smells, textures, flavors, temperatures, and even the sound of your food. It involves eating slowly without distraction and listening to physical hunger cues and eating only until you are full. Contrast this with mindless eating, which is eating driven by habit or distraction rather than awareness. Mindless eating often happens when we are watching TV, driving, or working on the computer. It can lead to overeating and a disconnect from the physical sensations of fullness and satisfaction, as we are not truly engaged with the process of eating. Mindless eating makes it easy to ignore our body's signals. Without mindfulness, we may continue eating past the point of being full, leading to discomfort and dissatisfaction. On the other hand, mindful eating brings us back to the present, helping us enjoy our food more fully and often leading to better choices about what and how much to eat. By embracing mindful eating, we learn to appreciate food as nourishment, to savor each bite, and to recognize how food affects our feelings and energy levels. This awareness can make eating an intentional act instead of an automatic process. Mindful eating revolves around several key principles that help transform our eating habits from automatic to intentional. By focusing on these principles, you can enhance your mealtime experiences and develop a healthier relationship with food. The first principle is listening to your body's hunger and fullness signals. This means paying close attention to the cues your body gives about hunger and satiety. Start a meal when you feel hungry, but not ravenous. And learn to stop eating when you feel comfortably full, not stuffed. This practice can help prevent overeating and promote better digestion. Next, we focus on recognizing the sensory experiences of eating. Take the time to notice the taste, smell, texture, and appearance of your food. How does it feel on your tongue? What aromas do you notice? How do the flavors change with each bite? Engaging all your senses can significantly enhance your appreciation of the food and the overall eating experience. Finally, appreciate your food's journey from source to table. Consider the path your food took to reach your plate, the process of growing, harvesting, transporting, and cooking. This awareness fosters a deeper appreciation for the food and the people who played a part in bringing it to your table. It also encourages more sustainable and ethical eating choices. By adopting these principles, mindful eating becomes more than just a method to avoid overeating. It becomes a holistic approach to food that enriches your life, deepens your understanding of your dietary needs, and increases your gratitude for the nourishment you receive. Embracing mindful eating can have profound effects on both your body and mind. Let's explore the key benefits that make this practice so impactful. One significant benefit of mindful eating is better weight management. By paying close attention to hunger cues and stopping when full, you naturally avoid consuming more calories than your body needs. This awareness helps prevent overeating and can lead to a more natural alignment with your body's ideal weight. Mindful eating also enhances digestion. Eating slowly and chewing thoroughly not only makes it easier for your digestive system to process food, but it also increases nutrient absorption. The more attentively you eat, the better your body can extract and utilize nutrients from each meal. Another important benefit is the reduction in binge eating and emotional eating. Mindful eating encourages you to examine what you are eating. Are you genuinely hungry, or are you trying to fill an emotional void? This self-awareness reduces the instances of eating in response to emotions rather than hunger, helping to break the cycle of emotional eating. Finally, mindful eating leads to increased satisfaction with meals. When you fully engage with the act of eating, savoring each bite, appreciating the flavors, and recognizing the efforts that went into preparing your food, you derive more pleasure from your meals. This satisfaction can transform eating from a routine task into a delightful and enriching experience. Through these benefits, mindful eating not only improves your physical health but also enhances your emotional connection with food, creating a harmonious relationship that supports both your body and mind. Incorporating mindful eating into your daily life can be simpler and more rewarding than you might think. Here are some practical steps to help you cultivate mindfulness during your meal. First, eat without distractions. This means turning off the TV, putting down your phone, and stepping away from computers and other screens. By removing these distractions, you can fully concentrate on the meal in front of you. This focus allows you to truly experience and enjoy your food and to listen to your body's cues about hunger and fullness. Next, make it a habit to eat slowly and savor each bite. Take the time to chew your food thoroughly, which aids digestion and gives your body time to recognize when it's satisfied. Try putting your utensils down between bites. This not only slows down your eating pace, but also extends the duration of your meal, making it more enjoyable and satisfying. Additionally, be aware of portion size and cooking methods. Serving yourself smaller portions can help prevent overeating by giving you the chance to decide if you really need more. Also, choosing healthier cooking methods like steaming, grilling, or baking rather than frying can make your meals healthier and more conducive to mindful eating. By integrating these simple practices into your daily routine, you will find that mindful eating becomes a natural part of how you interact with food. It's not just about eating healthily, but about transforming your mealtime into opportunities for mindfulness, enjoyment, and self-care. To deepen your practice of mindful eating and truly transform your relationship with food, try incorporating these simple yet powerful exercises into your routine. Number 1, the Raisin Exercise. Let's start with a classic mindfulness exercise known as the Raisin Exercise. This exercise can be done with any small piece of food, but a raisin is often used due to its rich sensory properties. Take a raisin and hold it into your hand. Spend a moment really looking at it, observing its color, shape, and texture. Then smell it, noticing any aromas. Slowly place it in your mouth, but don't chew immediately. Instead, feel its texture with your tongue. When you are ready, begin to chew slowly, focusing on the taste it releases. Notice the urge to swallow, and when you do, follow the sensation of the raisin going down. Number 2, Hunger-Fullness Scale Assessment. Next, use the Hunger-Fullness Scale Assessment to help tune into your body's cues. Before you eat, rate your hunger on a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is extremely hungry and 10 is overly full. Do this again after your meal to help you understand your fullness and avoid overeating. This practice encourages you to eat when you are physically hungry, not just when you are bored or stressed, and to stop when you are comfortably full. Number 3, sensory appreciation exercises for common meals. Finally, engage in sensory appreciation exercises during your regular meals. This involves taking the first few bites of any meal and focusing completely on the sensory experience. Notice the temperature of the food, the combination of flavors, and how each ingredient contributes to the meal. These exercises aren't just about eating, they are about appreciating and experiencing food in a new way that enhances satisfaction and mindfulness. Adopting mindful eating practices can sometimes be challenging, especially with today's fast-paced lifestyle and social commitments. Let's explore some common obstacles and practical strategies to overcome them. One of the most common challenges is finding the time to eat mindfully amidst a busy schedule. For those with hectic day, consider setting aside specific times for eating, just as you would for a meeting or an appointment. Even a few minutes dedicated to mindful eating can make a difference. Prepare simple, nutritious meal in advance to reduce the time pressure during your meal. Eating socially is another challenge, as meals can become more about conversation and less about the food itself. When dining with others, try to engage in mindful listening and eating. It's about finding a balance, participate in the conversation, but also take moments to focus on your meal. You can even share the concept of mindful eating with your companions to encourage a more focused meal time. Maintaining consistency in mindful eating practices can also be difficult, especially at the beginning. To build consistency, keep a food and mindfulness journal. Note what you ate, and how you felt afterwards. This can help you identify patterns and moments where you could be more mindful. Regular reflection increases your awareness and commitment to mindful eating. Remember, the journey to mindful eating doesn't require perfection. Each meal is a new opportunity to practice mindfulness. With patience and persistence, overcoming these challenges becomes part of the path to a healthier and more aware relationship with food. As we conclude our exploration of mindful eating, remember that this practice is about more than just food. It's about enhancing your connection with the present moment and deepening your appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Mindful eating can transform ordinary meals into extraordinary moments of awareness and fulfillment. Start small, perhaps with one meal a day, and observe the changes in how you feel during and after eating. Each step towards mindful eating is a step towards a healthier and more mindful lifestyle. It's about progress, not perfection. So allow yourself the space to grow and learn in your eating habits. Now, I would love to hear from you. Have you tried mindful eating? What changes have you noticed? Share your experiences and any questions in the comments below. We are here to support each other on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with friends or family who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to Kay's Calm Kit for more insights on mindful living and healthy eating. Tap the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. And if you are looking to expand your mindfulness practice beyond eating, check out my video Mindfulness, a practical guide for beginners. It's packed with easy, everyday tips to help you bring mindfulness into every aspect of your life. Thank you for watching, and remember, each meal is an opportunity to nurture not just your body, but also your mind and spirit. Keep practicing, stay curious, and enjoy the journey to a more mindful you. Until next time, stay mindful and thrive. Much love!